I want to welcome Mayor Armacost to the program.
Thank you. Good morning.
The small community of Sequim, Washington.
And the next question is, for the mayor, why do you publicly support QAnon?
Mr. Mayor, excuse me. You owe it to the citizens of Sequim.
Residents fear that Sequim, population 7,000, may be the first to have a QAnon conspiracy theorist in power. William Armacost is the mayor.
It does not influence me at the role of a city council member and mayor.
But you still believe it?
I am not saying that I believe that.
Most people think of QAnon as something that is so far off the spectrum it'll never come to their town.
Do they?
That's what we thought.
I don't know, yeah.
I mean, this has been shocking.
Yeah.
It began last August. Few in this quiet community 2 hours from Seattle expected the mayor's monthly radio broadcast to include a message like this.
QAnon is a truth movement that encourages you to think for yourself. I want to encourage you to search for Joe M. on YouTube and watch his videos, starting with Q, the plan to save the world.
That ominous video,
every president after Reagan was one of these deep state criminals,
full of absurd lies, ends by promoting Trump as the savior.
Go ahead and have those theories. It doesn't matter. But don't let somebody who has those theories get put in a position of power.
I never said I believe that. I believe there are, unfortunately...
You called it a truth movement.
What I call is the opportunity as a patriot and as an American citizen to seek truth.
As far as that video he encouraged residents to watch, do you believe what the video suggests?
I'm not committing to that. I think, again, there are many different resources that can influence our thought pattern. Again, I encourage people to seek truth.
For 15 minutes, Armacost returned again and again to his idea of truth. So you're not going to categorize what QAnon is?
Despite I'm not in a position to do that.
Despite what we saw at the U.S. Capitol, despite...
You know, I've watched a lot of different videos that showed many different, what appeared to be scenarios versus what has continued to run. I have no way of confirming that that was one group versus another.
But there is a difference between fact and fiction.
Again, back to the authenticity of the information that we're seeing. Just because one angle of the camera showed this view, they may not have seen the other angle that shows a totally different scenario.
What I'm confused about is you don't think Q was involved in what happened.
You know, I have no way of validating that.
But some say his words aren't enough. They're petitioning to replace him.
This isn't just a conspiracy theory. This is serious.